Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Request Fest number 9. Super excited about tonight. You guys always throw in great requests. Thank you guys for all your super chats, all your requests. Next to me is Chelsea. Chelsea, how you doing tonight?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking. Happy to be here. Really excited about all these requests. Thank you guys. Keep them coming.
Yeah, so moving forward, guys, we want to just so if you guys want to be at the beginning of the show, make sure you super chat before the show. If you guys super chat during the first show, I mean, we'll try to get you on, but most likely we're just going to put you at the beginning of the next intermission. That way I have a chance to do all the banners and all that stuff, and you guys have a smoother viewing experience. All right, guys, let's move into the first one. So the first one is Hysteria, a Muse cover by The Warning, and this is a request from, or a super chat from John Hayes. All right, let me change this up. Jump right on in. Oh, such a great performance. I'm guessing that that's from the same performance that we saw the Foo Fighters cover from, right?
Yeah,
It was
they
a lot.
looked about the same age.
It was a lot better camera, a lot better sound too. That was amazing, man. I'm not a huge Muse fan, but I'm not a Muse fan. You know, like I just haven't heard a bunch of stuff. But out of the songs I've heard, that's probably my favorite Muse song. They did a wonderful job. I feel like yeah, just they did a wonderful job getting in the groove of that song. She did a wonderful job singing the song. Like that was great, man. That was a 9.6 for me. What are you saying, Joe?
Yeah, 9.5. Muse is tough, but
Hmm.
instrumentally perfected it. And that's like, yeah, the bass in this is just, she really had fun. I was like, that was again, like the showmanship at this age, just yeah, for the showmanship, uh, yeah, let me go nine. I'll meet you at 9.6.
Hmm.
This was great. The warning's great. But yeah, Muse is big shoes to fill again. Like these are kids taking this stuff on. It's mind blowing. It is mind blowing. But I'd
Yes.
love to hear them sing this now with just that little bit more um, experience and boldness and
Yeah.
comfort, but instrumentally flawless, flawless, mind blowing once again. That's
Yeah.
just
Thank you.
Muse's tough stuff.
Thank you, John Hayes. That was a great
Yeah,
link. That was a great video.
yeah.
Sometimes we don't always get the link, so it's like I just have to try to pick one, you know.
And do the best we can. Links, please, 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 please,
Yeah, I
please.
mean, it's the best way to ensure that we do the video that you guys want, you know. That's
Yeah.
all, you know, we want to do the best video, you know. You guys know what the best video is, you know. All right, guys, getting into John's next request. This is Crazy Train, Ozzy
I
Osbourne
saw this
cover
one. I was so excited for this one.
of The Warning.
I had to try hard not to look at
And
it.
it looks like this is the same exact show too, right? It's
Yeah, I think it's all.
Wow.
Shh.
See, I think that right there is what just hooked me in. See, I like
Are
about
you
half.
just hooked?
No, I've been intrigued. I've been very intrigued, but like about halfway through, I'm like, when's the last time they put out an album? We gotta listen to this album. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is just crazy to me. That song was amazing. Like, Pal really stuck out on the drums. Ali with the bass. I mean, just like everything about it. I can't believe they played that song that good.
Could you imagine auditioning her? I'd
That
be like,
was
oh shit, I was rocking out. I forgot I was
that,
supposed to like.
that was super enjoyable. And Danny with the mic problem, and then someone said it was her dad that came to the rescue. That was super
That's
awesome.
awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
but the way she handled it and the song still sounded amazing. That was a really good request too, man. Thank you so much, John Hayes. These have both been really good requests. Yeah, we need to like listen to their newest album like all the way through or something like that.
Are you gonna rate it?
Yeah, 9.8.
I'm
That's
going 10. So just saying, just saying. You know, when you're deciding
oh
what's what,
yeah.
I'm going 10.
Hmm.
No, like what? There's not an artist that tours that hasn't had some kind of mic problem like that. The show must be go on, but like again, she could not have handled it better. Like Dad's a rock star in his own right, and they rocked it. Like they like that song. They I didn't know I needed to hear her sing that song.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, again, could you imagine auditioning her? Be like, are you guys kidding? Hopefully she can teach us a thing or two.
Super awesome.
No, no, no. I'm sure they're like even more amazing because of all of these you know, adventures they've taken along the way. But this was awesome. John, thank you for this one. I loved it. 10 out of 10. Show song of the night so far.
Yeah, thank you, John Hayes, for both of them. And yes, Trip. Yeah, put it in, and we will put it in at the beginning of the next after the next intermission. So
Yeah, let's address the chat real quick. Yeah, oh, you told them like community page is the best for your requests.
for free
You
request,
can,
yes.
yeah, for free requests especially, but you can super chat. We're just instead of it trumping everything in that block, it'll trump and start the next block after the intermission. Just again to make viewing a little smoother for everybody.
All right, guys. Next up,
More warning.
yeah. So these are so the next three are now Ron L's.
Okay, his super chat.
Yeah, so he's got one warning and then two other ones. The warning: Revenant live at Teatro Metropolitan. Let's jump right on in, guys.
Dear boy, tell me where you're running off to now, boy.
Oh, that was a real treat right there. That was an unexpected treat. What are you saying on that one, Shelly?
Um, Crazy Train was still my favorite, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna go
that was
nine
nice.
point eight here, 8.85. This is beautiful. This is yeah, I love the diversity. This is not something we've seen from them yet. Um,
Hmm.
Thank you for that, Ron, and thank you. You
Hmm.
know, I was curious. I was wondering who the guy was. Check the chat, people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to hear more like this. Like
Hmm.
as much as I love their rocking and like that high energy, the amount of emotion she can pour into her lyrics sometimes is just mind blowing in itself. But I like this like acoustic vibe. I liked yeah, addition there. Um, yeah, their background singing flawlessly
Hmm.
complimentary, but this was a first for me to hear her pour out this much emotion in
Yeah.
in a, you know, a single song. So this is really really nice, but Crazy Train.
Yeah, so Pal really amazed me in this. Not a easy song to sing, being that
No.
as slow as it is, and she's like, you know, got most of the parts. Yeah, backups. It was really good. They work very well as a team, you know,
Yeah.
in all aspects, right? I've really enjoyed this. It was like country, right? It was like, but it was still like it was still set up like classical. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? I'm torn on this one too. It's like I don't know. It's like, do I rate it? But I think that I had more fun during the Ozzy, but I think that this was like more mind blowing. You know, I'm gonna give this a 9.6. I've really enjoyed it. I really did.
Yeah. This was probably more skillful, but that was more fun. It's tough, guys. You're doing too good already. It's so early.
We love the warning, and you guys are blowing our minds. You know. All right, guys. Next up, another one from Ron L. So you might have to help me with this one, Ron. So "Fly Me to the Moon," Frank Sinatra by Gigi Delana. I hope that's right because let's get into it. So it also says Squid Game OST John L.A. Jake Romeo. All right, let's jump right on in, guys.
Exciting.
I have no idea what this is.
I love this song, so it's gotta be alright.
Fly me to the moon
Yes.
and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Oh, in other words, yeah. Baby, kiss me. Feel let me play among the stars. I wanna see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss my fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. 'Cause you are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please, oh please, please be true. No, no, no. In other words, oh, in come on, baby. Fly me to the
Wow, another outstanding pick, Ron. That was great, man. Very nostalgic for me. I used to listen to Frank Sinatra all the time with my grandfather on his jukebox. Great song. She did a wonderful job. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I felt like maybe there was a part or two in there where she had a little teeny bit of trouble with, but like outstanding otherwise. Like it's just a crazy hard song to sing too. For me, it's a 9.4. I absolutely loved it.
Um, I'm gonna go 9. I wanted it to be more nostalgic, but I gotta give her
Hmm.
props. Like, and not just her. I now know why they named all the people jamming, because like the couple solos were very impressive.
The band was
Um,
very cool. Yeah.
the band was good. She was the band was great. She
Hmm.
was amazing. I loved her
Right.
voice. Um, yeah, I want to hear something else from her. From them. They were a nice package. But
Hmm.
yeah, it's a tough crowd tonight. I'm going a solid 9. But I feel like it was almost wasn't at all a letdown. But I loved that song, and I
Hmm.
loved what she did with it, or they did with it. But I don't know. I love that song. It's hard. What do they say? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I got you. I got you.
Covers are tough. I'm critical.
It
Like
is.
I
It
could
is.
do anything that any of them did.
Yeah. Yeah. All right,
Yes.
guys. Moving into Ron's last one. This is Morissette performs "Never Enough," and I have no idea who this is or anything about this either. Let's jump right on in.
I'm trying to hold my breath.
Wish 1075.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream with me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, and it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, and it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
Wow.
Hey Wishers, this is Morissette. Don't miss any Wish exclusive videos.
Just click.
That was amazing. That really wowed me there. What are you saying, Joe?
Yeah, I'm still blown away. It's like she's such a cute little petite thing, and like belting, like just belting this stuff out.
Flawlessly, right?
Yeah, yeah. There, like that one point, it's like, did she crack, or did she was putting so much emotion into the song? Was that just like a little cry thrown in there?
I
I
don't
like to
think
think
so
it was
at all, yeah.
perfection. Yeah, I like to think it was perfect. Again, it's a tough night. We've seen some amazing stuff. She's amazing, but it's just the vocals, and it's so funny. Like all the times I've been like, oh, it's just instrumental. Yeah, whoever was rocking the piano, it was great too, though. How can you I can't go any lower than 9.25. She was amazing.
I don't know if that's her original song or what, but it really it really
I
put
feel like I've
it,
heard that song.
it really put her her voice on a pedestal. You know what I mean? It really did her justice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 9.5 for me. That really wowed me. I'd like to hear more from her for sure.
Ron says it is definitely purposeful.
Yeah. All right, guys, moving into the next one. So we just got wowed by this girl, Angelina Jordan. We did two
We got one
songs.
from her.
So we did two songs from her, Summertime and Gloomy Sunday, when she was a baby almost. I think she was 7. So now we have, yeah, and now we have Summertime first, and then we're gonna do Gloomy Sunday next. And
Oh, we get Summertime again?
yeah,
She's older
yeah,
now?
yeah. So this one, she's not like it's not like super recent, but it's like maybe
Somewhere.
4 years after the original, I think.
Okay. Which puts her still.
All right, let's jump in. Yeah, she's still young here.
Oh, but we get this.
Summertime and living is easy. Fish are jumping and the curtain is oh, your dead is rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the current is high. Oh, your dad is rich, and your ma is good looking. So hush, little baby, hey, don't you cry. Don't you cry. Don't you cry. Don't you cry.
Wow, such a big difference. And someone said she was 10 here, and then she was 7 at the other. So this is 3 years later, and the crazy difference is like she, like there's certain things that she did in this one that she didn't even get close to doing in the other one, but she still sounded amazing when she was
Yeah.
7 too.
Yeah, I thought that was perfection before, but then there's this.
Yeah, it's like she really made it come to life. You know what I mean?
The
And then
orchestra too. It just took you to like the clouds. It was crazy. It was so good.
the way she drops down and hits that other note is otherworldly to me, man. It's so crazy. So this one to me, it's so hard to rate. I'm just like so astonished. This one's a 9.6 for me. It wowed me for sure. What are you saying?
Yeah, 10 out of 10. I'm
10 out of
gonna
10.
wipe my tears. I'm gonna wipe my tears when I get a chance. Like, I can't. Yeah, I don't know how she did it better. If you asked me if she could have done it better, I would have said no. And yeah, you're right. There was just like a little bit of just inflection here and there that she added over the time. And yeah, the orchestra was amazing, perfection.
Yeah,
Like
it was
like
really
they
nice.
like they played this song every day for eternity. It was perfection to get all those people. Yeah, it's mind blowing. 10 out of 10 all day long.
It was a very nice performance for sure. All right, guys, moving
Thank
into
you.
the
Great request.
yeah. So moving into the next one, we got Angelina Jordan, "Gloomy Sunday," and this is when she's 19. So
Okay.
so this is fast forward 9 years. All right, let's jump right on in.
Is this from that Christmas?
Yeah, this is very recent.
Sunday is gloomy. My hours are slumberless. Dear is the shadow I live with, the numberless little white flower will never waken you. Not with the black coat of sorrow has taken you. Angels have no thought of ever returning you. Would they be angry if I thought of joining you? Gloomy Sunday. Gloomy Sunday, with shadows I spend it all. My heart and I have decided to end it all. Soon there'll be candles and prayers that I said I know. Let them not weep, let them know that I'm glad to go. Death is no dream, for in death I'm caressing you. With the last breath of my soul, I'll be blessing you. Gloomy Sunday. Dreaming, I was only dreaming. I wake and I find you asleep in the deep of my heart. Dear darling, I hope that my dream never haunted you. My heart is telling you how much I wanted you. Gloomy Sunday.
Absolutely outstanding. That was that was I don't even know what to say about that. That was she brings it from somewhere. That is
Yeah.
insane what the sounds that she gets. I didn't think that she, that would be that much different, I don't really want to listen to her. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I want to hear like all the stuff that she's done, but like, I want to hear some new stuff now.
Yeah, this is only the second one we've heard since she like now.
I don't even know what to say. That's so good. That's so crazy. Very emotional, right?
Hmm.
Wow. I'm gonna give it a 10. I can't give it anything else. That's crazy.
All right, you can have this one. I'll go 9.9.
That's it.
Only because like this is raw. That was so polished. Not just polished, but with the orchestra and her adorable little flower crown and bare feet. Like that
This
last one was everything, and this is everything too. But I'm gonna go 9.9 only because I was so blown away by the
Yeah,
last one.
thank you guys for these requests. This is
Yes,
crazy.
yes.
That blew me away, really. More than listening to her the first time. I mean, don't get me wrong. It was astonishing to hear such a crazy voice coming out of a little girl. But this is a crazy. I've never heard anybody sound that good. I don't think that's crazy.
And it's really cool to hear these two requests again at like an older age because again,
Yeah.
like summertime, I had no idea she could possibly do that better.
It
And
was better,
this
but this one was like just like
this
worlds.
one was worlds better.
Uh,
But again, I don't know. Summertime with the orchestra.
right.
You can have this one. I'll play nice ones.
All right. All right, guys. Moving on along. Next up, we got Alip, Scorpions, You and I cover. Let's jump right on in. was a really good one. Always love it when he's burning up the frets like that.
Yeah.
I just love how he always makes it kind of his own. He's got his own little, like, flair that he always adds to it. I don't really know this song, so now I'm interested. I want to, maybe I've heard it, I don't know, but it didn't sound too familiar to me. Now I want to go listen to some Scorpions now, For me, it's a 9.4, super enjoyable. What are you saying, Joe?
No shade to Scorpions, but this is next level.
You
I'm
like
gonna
this
go.
one a lot?
Yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
Alip has, he's really wowed me. So I'm gonna go 9.25.
Okay.
This is a very talented night. Like, I can't believe this is crazy how we've stacked this so far. Like, fantastic requests, guys. Keep them coming. This is right up my alley.
Yeah, I love Alip, man.
Yeah.
He's a forklift driver, so I like to think that one of the boxes that he put on he forklifted. I touched at some point, because I work in a warehouse.
Small world, right?
Yeah. All right, guys. Next up, Jesse Wellis, guitars. Let's jump right in.
Ever since I was a boy, my mom and my papa couldn't keep me away from the old pawn shop. I was trading this and selling that. Got me a PVA, bit of Chinese thread, and I'm thinking the blues, buddy, just like that. If I could pick a guitar like old Zach Top does, well, I wouldn't be out here getting bit by bugs. If I could play a guitar like old Billy Strings, well, I can't today, but I'm practicing. There's a joy in just being the best you can be, 2 days effort makes tomorrow's dreams. Give me 4, give me 6, give me 8, give me 12, give me all the strings. It's good for my health. I like a Taylor or a Martin or a Gibson or Guild. It don't matter the make, it don't matter the build. Yamaha, Jackson, Fender, Epiphone. There ain't a guitar out there I can leave alone. I throw 'em over my shoulder, head on out in the woods, and shred them little doggies like I could. God made the oceans and the critters and trees, and then he got done making Adam and Eve. And Adam said, hey God, just one more thing. God said, what? And Adam said, I need a guitar, please. Ibanez, Washburn, Takamine, and Squire. Court is important, Charvel's on fire. I dig a vintage Japanese Les Paul Strat. I'll take an Aria Pro or a good Hondo or a Memphis Matsumoku, baby, that's where it's at. I've been to guitar centers all across the land, traveling around with my rock and roll band. We hop out of the van, it's like going to church. I say, good God, I hope we sold a little bit of merch, 'cause I just saw a guitar that I got to purchase. Got the Reverb app and Marketplace. I want more guitars than stars in space. And people get to questioning about the profusion. I say, it ain't a problem, man, guitar's the solution.
Oh, man.
Even the birds love those tasty riffs. They were, you hear them tweeting at them.
I like Jesse Wellis a lot. I really like what he's doing. He's kind of taking things back. I love that he's always in a field too. It's like it really feels genuine. It really feels, grassroots, right? Yeah, exactly. Excellent song, man. Like guitars, right? It was really well put together. I really liked the riff. That was fun, man. Like more people should be making music like this, This is a 9.5 all day for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 9.5. That was fun. That was I got little pains right here from smiling so hard. He just had all good vibes. He was having fun doing it. You could hear it in his voice. Yeah, that was a good jam.
All right, guys, moving on along. Next up on the playlist, The Big Push, I Shot the Sheriff / Road to Zion. And this is like Ren's band, I believe. The Big Push. Let's jump right on it.
hometown. People try to track me down. For a crime that I did not commit. Yes, if for a murder of a deputy. Say for a life of a deputy. But I said shoot no deputy. I shot the sheriff. I swear it was in self-defense. I said, Sheriff John Brown, that man hated me. For what, I just don't know. Whenever I would try to plant a seed, he would say, kill it before it grows. He would say, kill it before it grows. But I said, I should not deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I swear it was in self-defense. Oh, give it up for Remain next season, please, please, please. Dirty looks and grudges and jealousy. Media clowns them and abusing their put up but there. Media clowns that not for nothing but that. Boom. The young trendsetter come on, more the damn slow. When I bust a trigger finger like bamba make a dough. When I bust a trigger finger, come on, here we go. Person in the here we go. Got to keep it moving. On the road to Zion, got to keep it burning. On the road to Zion, got to keep it burning. On the road, got to keep it burning. Little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a tanani, 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 boy. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a little bit of dog, we can make it through the night. With a tanani, 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 boy, come on now. And even more, let's take it down. Keep it going, but tempo still. Hip hop, hip hop, it's still bigger than a hip hop, it's still bigger than a hip hop, hip still bigger than a hip hop. My drum bass. One thing about music, when it hits you feel no pain. White folks take control of your brain. I know better than that, that's game. I mean ready for that. Two soldiers ahead of a pop, my party's got the guy. Where my army at, at the right time. Not react, back the beat. Sit, don't reflect on how many records get sold. On to Chords and rock and roll. Whether your project or on hold. In the real world, we just people with ideas. We just like you and me when the smoke and camera disappear again. The real world, it's bigger than all these fake ass records. When my profiles got the millions and my woman's disrespected. If you check one too, my would have advised to you, just relax. If that don't work, then do what you got to do and kick the facts. If you a liar, wolf, crier, bush crier, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. But then if you a liar, mouth on fire, pants on fire, agent with the wire, I'ma know it when I play it. It's bigger than a hip hop, it's still bigger than a hip hop, it's still bigger than it's still bigger than
That was amazing. Just them in the streets and then them doing like a medley like that, doing 3 different songs.
The transitions, bringing it back to I Shot. Like
and the way they were doing I Shot the Sheriff just a little bit slow, you know, and then they picked it up. Oh, man, that was a lot of fun, man. That was awesome. That was a 9.
It was a roller coaster.
That was a 9.75 for me.
Okay, 10 all day. 10 all day. Like that's like how do you so I don't even know about the Big Push. Have we listened to the Big Push?
No, that's the first. So yeah, maybe I heard something like a while ago, but yeah, like recently they're like, you gotta listen to the Big Push. So.
Yeah, they say surround yourself by like-minded individuals. That was the jam session, like that, and that's the vibes I got. Like it was so cohesive and just fun, but yet poetically. Like how did they seamlessly put all, like you can't go wrong with the song choices on a set list, but that was not, that was just a flow.
They were just on the street. They weren't even
back.
They weren't on no stage or nothing,
Yeah, that was amazing. That was so much fun. Great request. Like, I'm so blown away tonight. This is flawless set list, guys. Thank you. I'm like, it can't get better, right? And here we go with the Big Push. That was awesome. Very
good vibes already. All right, guys.
Yes.
Moving on along to, picking the speed up. Let's go to Voice of Baceprot, God Allow Me. Let's get it. Music video.
Is this hers?
Have become toxic. Why today many people were released? many perceptions have become toxic. Why today idealizations are using our mind? I feel like I'm falling down in the deep hole of hatred. I'm not the criminal, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my soul. I'm not the corruptor, I'm not the enemy. I just wanna sing a song to show my God, allow me please to play music. God, allow me please to play music. God, allow me please to play music. God, allow me please to play music.
Very cool. Yeah, so at the beginning of this one, I wasn't feeling it as much as their other songs. And then I slowly crept up. They had a couple solos in there that were really cool. And then out of nowhere, they just dropped like a reggae beat. You heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was very interesting. Voice of Baceprot fans, if they have any reggae songs, we definitely want to hear them. Definitely request those. Yeah, so I was probably at like a 9 or a 9.1, and I think I crept up to about a 9.4. That was very enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 9.5. This is my favorite from her vocally. They rocked it. I liked the change ups. I love the message, the lyrics.
I
Like,
love their content.
yeah, but that was special to her. That was
Hmm.
you could hear the emotion in her voice, and it sucks. Like, I always want to be respectful of everybody's views and religion, and
Hmm.
but when somebody's trying to just be themselves, trying to sing, trying
Right.
to be who they are, and that's offensive to somebody else, it's a harsh reality. So I really liked that might have been my favorite from them so far.
Okay.
Good request.
Okay.
Again, tonight's on fire. On fire. I'm very much
Alright.
enjoying this.
All right, guys, we got 2 left before the first intermission. Next up, Love Bites, and then we got some warning afterwards. So this is Love Bites. Soldier stands
Solitarily.
solitarily. Yeah, sorry, guys.
There's a lot of S's.
Live.
So yes, storytelling. Never comes, was it ever, ever, yeah.
Got the break.
That was intense, man. Like the endurance to be able to keep that up that whole time, right? That was crazy. That blew me away, right? The crazy instrumentals and the way they're all standing, like they all have like a little like a platform that they're standing on and stuff.
Oh yeah, whatever, leg man. You were loving the drummer too.
Oh yeah,
It's like that was a great video.
I ain't no shame in my game, you know. Anyway, yeah, very fun song. Lots of energy. Crazy show too. Like there's stuff flying everywhere, right? Man, that's a 9.6 for me. Super enjoyable. I loved it.
I'm gonna go 9.75. Only like the vocals have been very, very impressive in the past. And not that you're left wanting
night.
this. Yeah, no, I mean from Love Bites, but it was instrumental perfection.
Yeah,
and I'm like
really overshadowed.
Yeah, they were. They came out shredding, and yeah, when they threw their leg up, they meant business. And like we came back to solos, but like even the drumming, she was on fucking fire. Sorry, excuse me.
Yeah, it's
like her little leg. She was so cute, but she was back there just thrashing those drums around. It was, yeah, just another awesome request. I love Bites. Like
she didn't look like a drummer, did she?
No, she was adorable. Yet, like she was not playing around. Yeah, they're all gorgeous women, but I don't know. She's so cute back there on her drums, with little tennis shoes. I don't know.
Yeah, that was fun.
There's nothing cute about what's coming off of those drums. It's all fire.
We've got a couple Love Bites requests too, so there'll definitely be more to come, right? All right, guys, moving on. This is the last one before the first intermission. Okay, so this is Warning, live from the Pepsi Center, and we're just going to play the first two songs. I figured I'd play the intro too, since it's not that long, so sorry about that. Let's jump right on in.
Great. Seeing this thing just go up and come to life is just a dream come true.
¡Ay, que nos amamos! Y que estamos muy emocionados del show. No habíamos visto la magnitud del lugar, del venue.
¿Qué tal se siente estar parado ahí? I don't think I can even run from here to there without having a heart attack.
Está insane.
Ya llegaron al recinto.
¿Listos para el Pepsi?
Sí, sales, sí sales.
Es nuestro show más importante personal, headliner, en la historia de nuestras carreras. Vienen más, pero hoy va a ser el más importante.
The sun is your enemy today. Have you heard the news of the
So good.
Muchas gracias, Ciudad de México. Miren nada más este lugar, no lo podemos creer. Muchísimas gracias por acompañarnos esta noche. Bienvenidos al Ever Tour. Especialmente a este show de nuestro 10º aniversario como banda. Ya 10 años de The Warning. ¿Están listos para una noche llena de rock and roll? ¡Venga! Quiero todos con sus manos arriba brincando. Dos, tres, ¡va!
Absolutely wonderful.
Consider it gotten, right?
I won't say goodbye in the end.
Sorry, guys. I was getting into
You
it.
want to keep going. I know you want to.
I do. We gotta set up a special to where we just do the whole entire thing. We really do. So yeah, we've heard Disciple. I love it. It's one of my top favorite songs. It's probably in my top 3 with Sharks and Automatic Sun. This is the first time I've heard Z. So I heard a couple people had said, do it with Disciple. So I figured why not, Yeah, I love Disciple. And so going from Disciple into Z, it gave me chills. Like it was perfect. And the drop on it going into Z was just amazing. I'll give, I'm going to do it together. I'll give it a 9.9. Absolutely wonderful. I want to watch the whole thing. It was really hard for me to stop. What are you saying?
Yeah, I don't know how this doesn't get an 11. This might be my favorite request of them so far. Yeah, Disciple. It's not that this was better. So they brought it. They rocked it. But so many times I've been to like an amazing concert where the the musicians really brought it, but the energy of the crowd wasn't these fans. We got to give they are part of this. Yeah, no, the energy they brought and the warning just feeds off of it, and yeah, it's like perfection in the vocals, perfection in instrumentals, but then there's that added charisma that I feel like they're feeding off the fans. So you gotta give the fans a little props here at Pepsi Center. Like the energy was, I want to be there. I want to listen to it from beginning to end. Yeah, this was a great one. This might be the best night yet. I don't know, guys. I guess we haven't even hit the first intermission, but I'm impressed. These are good requests.
That solo by Danny was awesome.
Yes, she brought it and then some. Oh.
All right, guys.
Flair.
All right, guys. Getting into the first intermission, unique one. Aloe Blacc, I'm the Man.
Ooh.
I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
You can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. I believe every lie that I ever told. Paid for every heart that I ever stole. I played my cards and I didn't fold. Well, it ain't that hard when it got sold. Somewhere I heard that life is a test. I've been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm good. And I'm now in face to serve. Won't hide my tail, I turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. You can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. Yes, I am. Yes. I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet. Don't surrender and I won't retreat. And I'm now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail, I'll turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes.
All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. Moving into the next portion. Let's get the banner up. So next one up is Hey Little Cobra by the Ripcords. Let's jump right on in.
Hey little cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? I took my cobra down to the track, hitched to the back of my Cadillac. Everyone was there just waiting for me. There were plenty of stingrays and XKs. Spring little cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring little cobra with all your might. Spring little cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring little cobra with all your might. Hey little cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? When the flag went down, you could hear a burn. The stingray had me going into the turn. I hung a big shift and I got to high, and when I flew by the stingray, I waved bye-bye. Spring little cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring little cobra with all your might. Spring little cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring little cobra with all your might. Hey little cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? Around the far turn and the straightaway, I was blowing off everything that got in my way. The stingrays and jags were so far behind, I took my cobra out of gear and let it coast to the line. Spring little cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring little cobra with all your might. Spring little cobra, getting ready to strike. Spring little cobra with all your might. Hey little cobra, don't you know you're gonna shut 'em down? Shut 'em down. Shut 'em down. Shut 'em down.
Oh, that was super cool.
That was fun.
Yeah, so it was very fun, upbeat. Who wasn't? So yeah, Zin Jam said this was his request from last week. I think I seen it in the live whenever we were doing like after we did the Beach Boys or something like that. Yeah, the thing that sticks out the most to me is like the guy that's doing like the bass with his voice. It was so cool because at first I didn't even realize that it was a vocal, and then when I did, I'm like, wow, like astonished.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Very cool, very feel good. Wow. Yeah, that kind of threw me for a little bit of a loop. I'm going to give that a 9.2. I loved it.
I'm gonna go 9. I loved it. It was fun. Yeah, you definitely got that Beach Boys vibe, but definitely doing their own thing. I don't know how far behind the Jag was, but it was like, it took you for a little ride there. It was a little story inside the song. I liked it a lot. That was a good request.
All right, guys, moving on along. Next one is Jimmy Barnes, Stone Cold, featuring Joe Bonamassa. I think this might have been a unique one request.
stone cold in love with you.
Wow. What an excellent request, man. That was really, really good, man. That guitar player was outstanding. The vocalist was outstanding. You could tell he was maybe a little past his prime, but he was still damn good, you know.
There was parts though you couldn't tell.
Right, exactly. I really enjoyed the song. Like I thought that was a really good song. I like that. Chorus. For me, that's a 9.6, man. That blew me away. I was not
Yeah.
expecting that from that, you know.
The guitarist was epic, but like they shouldn't have stopped naming people there. The sax, the trumpet,
Yeah, no,
the
yeah.
keyboarder. He meant business. He was technical. He was like not gonna miss a thing. You could see the focus. Yeah, 9.5. That was a lot of talent. That was a good request. That was. I want to hear more from Joe, especially. I'm assuming that's the guitarist. Yeah, that was some wicked stuff. Yeah, the other guy, his voice is so soulful. You know, it's just like anything else. Like you're born with a gift, but you know nobody's immune to age. But it's like there was parts there where yeah, he was hitting notes that like I'll never hit. That was an awesome request. Thanks again.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was a unique one.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, unique one. All right, guys, moving right along. Next up, so this was mine. So I was doing stuff for the hip hop channel, and this song is on Snoop Dogg's new album, right? But this is Jamie Foxx, right, doing Grandma's Hands, Bill Withers. Hold on, I didn't even bring it up. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's jump right on in.
Grandma's hands clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played the tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She said, Jamie, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. There just might be snakes in the grass. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands to the local unwed mother. Grandma's hands used to ache and sometimes swell. Grandma's hands used to grab her face and tell her, be like, baby, grandma understand that you really love that man. Put yourself in Jesus' hands. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands used to give me a piece of candy. Grandma's hands picked me up each time I fell. Oh, grandma's hands, but it really came in handy. She said, Maddie, don't you whip that boy. What you wanna spank him for? He didn't drop no apple core, but I don't have grandma's hands no more. If I get to heaven, I'll look for grandma's hands. Hey, yeah.
Super cool. I just, Jamie Foxx with, what he had gone through and stuff like that. I thought it was very interesting to see him on there. Excellent rendition. It brought it up a notch, didn't kind of keep it down low. Yeah, he did a great job. I'm going to give that a 9.2.
Yeah, sounds like he made a full recovery, thankfully. Like, I could take him or leave him as an actor. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of movies or TV anyway. But when he came out with all the music, I was for it. I was very impressed. I was like, how the hell do we all know who Jamie Foxx is, but we didn't know he could sing like this. But yeah, everything that happened, it was, really tragic and stuff. It's like, seems as though he's back at it 100%. Thank you, Snoops. Thank you for this, even if it's your request. It's a good one.
All right, guys, getting into the next one. This is honestly, this is the only like real hip hop song we have. We got like some other, electronica type stuff afterwards. Yeah, so this is LL Cool J, 30 Decembers featuring Overlordian. Let's jump right in. This is new too. Let me go filter on this. Actually, it's a video.
Yeah.
I came up off the street, took some pissy steps up to the belly of the beast. Which way I go? Kinda confusing, the machines are not working, there ain't no tokens or nothing. This done changed all of a sudden, it's like I died and came back. Different faces and ages, on their phones or computers, no one is reading the papers. Don't know who's contagious, white lady look funny. This black kid talking about dropping 40 or 20. Only thing on my mind, you won't take nothing from me. And the nurse sitting across from me, she really looked lovely. And the lady sitting next to me was slow to move her stuff. She ain't wanna let me sit down, afraid of how I get down. Ain't dealing with that now, I'm going on a ride. I wonder how these people feeling really deep inside. I'm home, but damn it, don't feel like I remember. Matter of fact, it's been about 30 Decembers, and these kids don't even know who I am. You don't know you in the presence of a real made man. You standing too close, ain't nothing sweet, no sugar, no glucose. Move for the bread and you toast. Been so long, the whole world turned upside down while I was gone. I'm looking at the signs, I don't wanna read them wrong. You can cut it with a knife, the vibes are so strong. I stand up, step off, step on new platforms. Wow, this done really transform. A new breed of killers, yellow-eyed gorillas. Backs against the wall, looking at me with a snarl. We sizing each other up, I will hit motherfuckers up, but I really want peace today. Reborn like it's Easter Day. They hungry looking at me as if I took their feast away. I smell the emotions, deep down they are hoping to escape this invisible mental prison they're living in. Like a zombie walking dead, head down and giving in. I see a crack of light, the monster's closing in. This dude is staring at me, what I feel, I hold it in. So a girl who had a rough life, living in the moment, playing music on the phone. We conversated briefly, I could tell she hold her own. Energy in her eyes, make people move aside. The dude behind the counter had $1 million smile, but something told me he gon' make the world pay for it. When the vibe's in the air, you just can't ignore it. So that's my cue to slide off with my crew. Home sweet home, to thyself be true. Mind in the sky, but keep a street level view. Inspiration for the future dreams we will pursue. If I made it off the streets of Queens, you can too. It's been 30 December, still remembering you. A lifelong hero's journey, and I'm always en route. What has now become wine started off as mere fruit. It's been 30 Decembers out here nurturing roots. It's been 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers. This well ain't like I remember. 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers. This well ain't like I remember. 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers. This well ain't like I remember. 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers. This well ain't like I remember. 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers. This well ain't like I remember. 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers, 30 Decembers. This well ain't like I remember.
I don't even know how I feel about that. That's not what I was expecting, number one. Number two, there's like parts of it that I really like and parts of it that I really don't like. Like I didn't understand the mask thing. There was like a couple parts of the song where he went off, kind of like went off subject. I don't know. There was parts of it that the content that I really enjoyed too. I'm gonna give it an 8.6. It was enjoyable.
Yeah, I was going to go 8.5. I've always been an LL Cool J fan. Those were fire bars for him. He's never like had to spit fast. That wasn't his thing. But it was deep lyrics. I like that beat. That beat was very new, very unique, very different for him, for what's being played right now. But
Yeah.
yeah, the video is neat.
It was.
I could take or leave it. And why? Why? His voice, you know, it was him. It was LL. But like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I wanted just unmasking at the end too. I feel like we waited for it, waited for it. I don't know. But to each their own. That's his. You know, it means something to him. You know, and so many times, like, yeah, the deep rabbit holes on Google, and like you learn what the video means to the artist or the lyrics, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, okay. But for today, I'm gonna go 8.5.
It definitely wasn't bad.
No.
All right, guys, moving on along. We did one from Ando San, maybe a couple weeks back. It was a really short tune. It's kind of like rap, but he's also playing like the bass at the same time. This one's Ando San, and it's called Big Dog, and I think we got a music video with this one also.
Big dog nigga, run around, try your boy, pimp on pippers. Stand down, homie on the breakdown center. Gunning on your bitches gonna get slapped, nigga. Talk that shit. Nigga better walk, it better bump that bitch. Homie is losing, he finna push up brick. Now he down bad in jail, all pissed. Let's get it. Young valley boy in the hood now killing. Mrs. Mama Pop in the hood now cooking. Down in the block smoking red, fuck women. Love women, addicted to pussy, paying for coochie, big winning. Telling the booty, digging the coochie, big spinning. Can't pay your rent, now you down low shitting. Big dog winning, down bad, now you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the slide, no chilling. Now you down low, no hoe, no feeling. Big dog winning, down bad, now you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the slide, no chilling. Now you down low, no hoe, no feeling. Back home looking at back, big dog. Trying to fill a hole that my soul left up. Patiently waiting, I gotta get that dog. Niggas are fucking, I gotta get that dog. Fuck that nigga, gotta flip that dog. Big dog on my nigga, big fat dog. Whole lot of red when I see them fall. Cut a bitch down, light them up, beat them all. Back down, you gotta back down, nigga. Your homie be falling, you gotta back down, nigga. The guns and triggers make you question the little king. The hood only gleams, the scatter loss of better greens. Whatever seems to be the way makes you falter in light. The only need to do is to cover your loss and fight. Long live the young man to be fed. Dog dig, a family cry, you see death. Wake up, winning, down bad, like you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the slide, no chilling. Like you down low, no hoe, no feeling. Wake up, winning, down bad, like you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the slide, no chilling. Like you down low, no hoe, no feeling. Big dog winning, down bad, like you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the sky, no ceiling. Like you down low, no hoe, no feeling. Big dog winning, down bad, like you gonna sell that feeling. Chasing the high, chasing the sky, no ceiling. Like you down low, no hoe, no feeling.
Super cool video too. I just like his style. I like the genre that he's pulling. It's kind of like in between punk, hip hop, and like funk, or like
Yeah.
it's just really cool. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. I enjoy that it's different. You know what I mean? That it's unique. It's not just kind of like following a bandwagon or whatnot. I'm gonna give it a 9.4. Super enjoyable for me.
I'm gonna go 8.75. I enjoyed the last one a little bit more. It was a little bit more funky, a little bit more like, I don't know, gangster rap is like so far from what I would look to. But even though like these lyrics weren't at all up my alley, it was so unique, and I loved how he did it. And I loved, like, there's almost like a moshing going on in the video during the like gangster rap, the most aggressive bars, I guess. So even though it's not my cup of tea, like, I love what he's doing. He's doing his own thing. The last one was a little bit more funky. It was you know, I want to see more of that Ando San. But even though this isn't as enjoyable for me, it's really cool to see what he's doing. The video was really cool. Again, like lower budget, but he did a lot. Like artistically, he did a lot that you didn't really want for more.
We got 2 cool videos that were low budget, yeah.
For what it is, you really got to throw props at him. But yeah, I want more of the funky stuff.
I like the feel of it. It's kind of like a Public Enemy type feel too.
Yeah, this was a lot more aggressive. And again, that's what he was going for. You know, it's just I'm more peace, love. But it was a lot of fun still.
All right, guys, moving on along, we're going to jump into John's request.
Yay.
Yeah. So
breaking the rules. Normally, we would wait till the next intermission. But this is already pulled up, right?
I already have it pulled up.
We just get to keep going thanks to John.
It's easy, right? So we're going to start that back. So this is
You never broke your own rule so fast.
So we got choke and armor, okay?
Choke again so soon.
I won't say goodbye in the end. I won't survive the fall. Till I make it go!
Wow. Okay, yeah.
You wanted to keep going.
Yeah, I really do, but at the same time, you know, I don't want to. I kind of want to be fresh for some of these because I haven't seen this song, so
Armor, yeah.
I've never heard Armor. That was the first time. That was super enjoyable, man. Awesome. Yeah. So, I I just love the energy of the crowd. I love this.
Yeah.
I love this performance. We're definitely gonna do a special where we watch this entire performance. Yeah, for me, that was a 9.5. I absolutely loved it. What are you saying?
Yeah, you know, earlier when we gave it a 30, because we had to add 10 for the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely, definitely 10 out of 10, that first one. Armor, I want to love it for everything it is. I just think, I think there's so many other the Warning songs that
That's
just
the problem.
are yeah.
That's the major problem, you know.
So I'm only gonna go 9.75 for that one. But again, like the crowd knew every word. Like it was just so. It's so amazing how talented these women are, but also like the following because we don't have a lot of.
Oh, okay.
We got these legends, and then I don't know. A lot of new music is failing us, but not the Warning, and like these fans clearly identify with that. So
So
it makes it
it's not Armor. It's Amour. It's French for
More.
love. Yeah.
That makes so much more sense with those lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody was like, and they knew the French lyrics, and we.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's interesting that they wrote the song from Ratatouille. So do they always write songs like together, or do like you know certain songs are credited to just one, or that's what I want to know. Like, or do they just get in and brainstorm them out? You know what I mean? It's very interesting how just good all their songs are. You know what I mean?
It's mind blowing, yeah, and I'm sure they have some assistants. Their parents are so supportive. They're friends with musicians and things, but like.
Nah, I think they write them all.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It really
it's,
seems like they have a formula down. You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. You go to Berkeley and you learn a thing or two. Yeah, it's like they just keep getting better, and I think the world literally needs this. Like I don't know. There's a lot of like aging, amazing musicians out there, and just not a lot of new stuff coming down the pipeline, in my opinion. So I'm really excited about this. I can't. Yeah, I want to see him live so bad.
Yeah, I'm super jealous. I think John said he's going to see him soon. So.
But the bar's so high, even for a fan. Like we got to learn the lyrics and stuff.
I know. Guys,
help us.
we wish we actually have more time. That literally
Yeah.
the only time we have for entertainment is the time that we spend with you guys.
Thank you.
This is basically why we set this show up like it is, so that we could have our entertainment hour. All right, guys. Getting into the next one. So I don't have any idea what to think about this one. It's called Ling Tosite Sigur True Lies. Okay, if I butchered that, I really do apologize. Yes. So I listened to a split little second. It seemed like metal electronica. So I'm a little scared.
Where'd the request come from?
So I think that this is Ronald's request. So I told him that I would find his request, and I think this is it. He bugged me about it a lot. So
Let's hope.
Yeah. So I was scared, and I liked it a little bit better than I thought I would. There was parts in there that seemed like kind of grungy, seemed like
Yeah, it was all over the place. Poppy, metal, thrash, as all over the place. Electronic, crazy.
Yeah, like a little prog metal in there. That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it that much, but I didn't hate it either. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Yeah, 8.5 is a great score. I was digging it enough. I really wanted subtitles. It was interesting. I
Yeah.
don't think that's up anybody's alley. That is its own alley. That is around the corner. That's there is. I take back what I said. There's a lot of awesome, cool stuff happening in metal. The young people, I don't know, in like Japan and other places around the world are giving us some interesting stuff. You know, I dig what he's doing here. It's different.
I like some parts of the instrumentals. There was some of the vocals I didn't really care for. All right,
Yeah, we
guys.
got Poppy with the vocals there. That's why I was like, I need subtitles. What's going on?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No,
All right.
I'd listen to more. Yeah, this is interesting.
All right, guys, moving on along, we got Gorillaz. The song is called Oil, and it's featuring Stevie Nicks. Let's jump right in. That was awesome. What are you saying on this one?
This is not a true reaction. I love the Gorillaz. I love Stevie Nicks. I was on top of this when
Oh,
it
you've
came
heard
out.
this? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going 9.75 only because just like the first time I heard it, I wanted a little bit more Stevie Nicks. They do harmonize so well, but like, I don't know. I know it's a feature, but I was like, yay, new Stevie Nicks. And it didn't disappoint. And it's just a awesome vibe like you usually get from Gorillaz. But it's so interesting. I literally thought it was like a typo or something when I saw it. You know, I was like, what? Stevie Nicks with Gorillaz? But it works. It works well. It works very well.
The Gorillaz do lots and lots of features. They have
Collabs,
all kinds of collabs, right? Yeah, it's super enjoyable, super good song, like super great lyrics, great written song. He probably you know, asked her to do it and showed her the lyrics, and she probably was like, hell
Bass
yeah.
and drums sold.
Yeah. Yeah, for me it's a 9.25, very enjoyable. All right, guys. I think we got one more, and then an intermission. XG and Valorant, Undefeated. Let's jump right in. We got a video, too.
Valorant.
They always have the best videos.
Yeah.
We don't need a filter.
Undefeated, that's why they call me undisputed. I'm breaking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that? Undefeated, locked and loaded. We about to go. Caught 'em with that left, I leave 'em tapped out on the floor. Sounding itchy, sticky, swishy. Watch me bank a score. Up in the boat, I'm in the zone. Yeah.
Go to the fire, the breath. King of the jungle and beat my chest. They say I'm posing the threat. Just like a pebble, I'm cutting the net.
Ring on my finger, but yes. Like playing chess and I don't even sweat. That's what I call it finesse. That's what I call it finesse. Ain't no rivals, ain't no rivals. They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that? I pop on with the jumper, then the adios. Gotta go. I'm the prima donna, make him do the most. Not enough, I'm just warming up. We up in the cut. Oh, I'm ready to hunt. Time to heat it up. Oh.
2-step, look who's scared, now you on the run. You gon' hear my soundtrack go dun 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 dun. I'll be starting riots when I pull the stun. I got him shook, I'm on a approach, I'm a step.
Ain't no rivals, ain't no rivals. They can try, but they're never ever slowing me down. On arrival, this is my show. Crossing my heart, they know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that?
Hey, even though it's been a long way, even at the top, I'm wide awake. And we do it all again. shine. Oh, we on top of the world. Need I remind you? They know we are undefeated. That's why they call me undisputed. I'm ranking up another season. I've been up on my stats. Now would you look at that?
Super cool video as always. Yeah, I think I like their R&B a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I'm a sucker for the bass. I really like the beat on this one. I'm gonna give it a 8.8. I enjoyed it.
8.75. Choreography was fire. Beat was fire. We got heavier bars before, and I enjoyed the R&B, like a little bit more of the ladies that are singing. So, like, again, their fault. They set the bar so high. That's all. But again, I like the concept of the song, Undefeated. You know, there is no rivals. It's just like people trying. I like it. It was nice confidence bars.
Yeah, I think I like this song better than the Woke Up song, but not as much as the R&B song.
Yeah, it was really good.
All right, guys, we're going to take a little intermission, then we're going to do some comedy. Next up...
Wow, I need that one. Can I put a request in?
What's
With
that?
TO. I didn't know The Warning did Atlantis. What?
Well, I mean, if you want it, we'll do it next time.
Yes, please.
I'll put it on there.
I feel like I need that
I
one.
got it up.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Yes. Unique one. Yes.
South side, north side. East coast, west coast. Yo. Don Wall, little sex and carry off.
Out in the street, they call it murder.
Jump where the dogs them camp at. Now we in a one box. Inna your handbag, your knapsack, it inna your backpack. This melody your girlfriend contact some boy no notice. Them only come around like tourists on the beach with a few of stories. Bedtime stories, and pose like them names of novice. And down now the real hard workers, sandals and up back to the thugs them
Oh, guys, thank you for sticking around with us. Now we're into some comedy. Let me just get the banner pulled up. Okay, so 3-minute song by MInchin. So we know Tim well now. We did a couple of his. He's taken us for a loop. We've come all the way around the block, I believe.
He's made me very uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's made us laugh. He made us cry. He made us uncomfortable. All of the above, right? All right, let's jump right on in. 3-minute song by MInchin. 2011.
Clock. My people rang me up a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I've got people and a phone and a sense of the passage of time. Yeah, they rang me up, said, Tim, do you want to do the Royal Variety Show? They want you to sing a song, it'll be fine, fine, fine. But the problem with my particular oeuvre is that half my songs are 5 minutes and over. And the wisdom here at ITV is that viewers switch off if you go past 3. And a lot of my songs have a bit of bad language, which causes viewers untold anguish. It seems their tolerance for smuttiness is reserved for pussy puns on Are You Being Served? And so I need a song that only goes for 3 minutes without no bums or blasphemy in it. A charming little ditty specifically written for the delicate skin of contemporary Britain. I need a song with a chorus and a verse without no nasty cussing and a cursing. I'm a little too lewd and a little too long. I gotta write myself a 3-minute song. And they said, remember boy, that music is like love making. It's simply self-indulgent to take it past 3 minutes. Remember boy, that music is like love making. Everybody loves a pianist, but length must have a limit. So I need a song that only goes for 3 minutes without no pornography or politics in it. A little less rude and more concise. Be yourself, but brief and nice. 300 beats at 100 beats a minute with a nice clean joke and a hoedown in it. I'm a little verbose and a little bit wrong. I gotta find myself a clean living 3-minute song. And even in the bridge, I won't be lyrically adventurous, conceptually contentious, or racially offensious. I won't make double entendres at the expense of that Chinese, for China is a country that can bring me to my knees. For China, for China, for China, for China, for China is a country that will bring us to our knees. Oh, Mr. Humphreys, my pussy's out in the rain. Ha 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 ha. 2, 3, foreskin. I need a little happy clappy country song, nice and repetitive and not too long. Boring enough, but not too boring, with a key change here to prevent us snoring. I need a song that is only 3 minutes without no bumps or blasphemy in it. You don't get laughs by lingering, but I better get a giggle with my fingering.
Oh my God!
I need a song that'll render me a favorite of royalty, in the hope that a copy of my DVD will end up under the royal tree. The Queen's got a stocking and a wannabe in it, and apparently she'll only watch for 3 minutes. Don't mind me, I'll be done in 3.
I think that was one of my favorites so far, actually.
That was clever.
Kind of reminds me of like the songs you used to sing as a little kid or something like that. You know what I mean? Changing the words up at the last second or whatever. You know.
Miss Mary Mac.
So you don't get in trouble by your parents. You know what I mean? You're like walking that line. You know.
Yeah.
Very funny. Very funny. All right, guys. Next up, we got somebody requested Jeff Dunham. This is Sweet Daddy D is a PIMP. Let's jump right in.
How you doing, Sweet Daddy? Oh, no, it's not Sweet Daddy. It's Sweet Daddy D. Well, I'm happy to call you my new manager. I'm what you call a player in the management profession. Right. Pimp. You're a pimp. That makes you the hope. I'm not a whore. What do you do for a living? Make people laugh. Make them feel good, right? You the hope. That's that's not right. Why do you do what you do? Why? Because I enjoy it and it's the best way I know to make money. You the hoe. Wait a minute, what if I said I do it only because I enjoy it? You the dumb hoe. So what ideas do you have for my career? First thing I gotta do is school you in street, word. What? Word. What word? What? You said word. What word? Oh, snap. What the hell? Dog, word is like, I heard that? Heard what? Oh, dog, you're not white. You are neon white. You so white, you make Barry Manilow look like a brother. Wait, I like Barry Manilow. Woo, are you gay? I'm not gay. You just white. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. Look, do you think this is gonna work between us? Let's make an analogy here. An analogy. If we were food, I would be a fine summer wine that would be divine anytime. What about me? Every good wine needs a cracker. Oh, that's funny right there. You got to laugh at that. Oh, we got a fine hoochie mama right here. Hello. You looking to go home with some real wood? You like it. I made these short that it ain't my feet holding me up. Sweet Daddy, what are you doing? Trying to find me some hoes, dog. Some hoes? Oh, you mean women? Oh, I got it. Okay. Word. Don't you ever do that again. I don't know what the hell that was. You just embarrassed the hell out of everybody. Even the white folk are sitting there going, what the was that? You know, us black folk got a saying. Stay black. Right. I got some advice to you. What? Stay white. Right, look, I know a lot of white people emulate the African-American culture that makes themselves seem cooler. Yeah, us black folk got a word for that. What? Irritating. So I say it again, and it goes for most everybody in this room. I stay black, you stay white. Right. As for my Mexican brothers and sisters, you learn English, motherfuckers. How about that? What the hell's going on? Our guy sucks. Foreplay at our age, yeah, that's come down to, hey, wake up. Have you ever had an intervention? Yeah.
Oh, hilarious. Oh yeah, thank you. Go ahead.
That was more risque. I didn't know he got like
down like that.
Yeah, that was a little darker. I'm used to.
Yeah, we gotta do a couple more. I don't really know. I maybe I seen one or two a long time ago, but that didn't seem like familiar to me at all. It was hilarious. All right, guys. Where am I at? Moving on to the next one. George Carlin, Rice Krispies. Let's get it.
Got into an argument this morning with my Rice Krispies. I distinctly heard snap, crackle, fuck him. I don't know which one of them said it, you know. I was reaching for the artificial sweetener at the time and was not looking directly into the bowl. But I told them, I said, well, you can all just sit right there in the milk. As far as I'm concerned, you can sit in the milk until I find out which one of you said that. Little mass punishment for my breakfast food. The idea is to turn them against one another. Just sit in the milk. Of course, dopey me, big punishment. That's what they do anyway. That's their job. Sitting in the milk. You've seen those Rice Krispies floating along? Little beige blisters of air, riding proudly in the milk. But you can't sink them. They ought to use them in life jackets. That's where they need them. can't sink Rice Krispies. They float for a long, long time. Rice Krispies would float for a week if you leave the dishes out. I do. Rice Krispies would float until you gotta knock them off the side of the bowl. What are you doing? Washing the dishes. Did you ever notice that the Rice Krispies highest on the bowl dry first? It's because they're closer to the sun. Isn't that interesting? Yes, there is a little science in the show each and every evening. But those Rice Krispies will float forever. Well, you know what they do? They gather together. They gather together in little groups. Little groups of 8, 10, 12, sometimes 14, but always an even number. Little colonies of Rice Krispies. And you can't sink them. You try to sink them with a spoon, they come up over the side. That's what the fruit is for. Sinking the Rice Krispies. A good-sized peach will take down 80 or 90 of them every time. If I'm really pissed, I'll drop a watermelon on you.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah, it was a little bit not my favorite George Carlin. It was a little bit Seinfeld-esque. What's the deal with the Rice Krispies?
It's clean for him, though. I don't know if there's a kid sitting in the front row or something.
Yeah, right. All right, guys, next up. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, we had a couple. You still ready to go? You still good?
I can do a few more.
All right, we got 2 cartoons.
I don't even know what time it is.
We got Futurama and King of the Hill. First up, Futurama. Try not to laugh. Try hard.
Pazuzu, you ungrateful gargoyle! I put you through college, and this is how you repay me? Everyone, I have a very dramatic announcement. So anyone with a weak heart should leave now. Goodbye.
Professor.
Oh yes, the announcement. To better understand the anomaly, I will now focus its radiation on a giant, medium-sized ant to see what happens.
What's going on here? I was told there would be sugar syrup.
Quiet, you.
Scalpel. Blood bucket. Priest. Next patient.
Gee, Zoidberg, leave some for the enemy to kill.
Leave Dr. Zoidberg alone. He has twice the training you do.
Yeah, he's a doctor and a butcher.
Oh, I always feared he might run off like this. Why? Why didn't I break his legs?
Just FYI, I could be used for snoo-snoo.
Silence! You won't die like last men visit Amazonia?
What'd they die of?
Crushed pelvises.
Yes! Oh, thank you, Lord in heaven.
Haile H. Selassie.
There, little friend. Good as new.
Oh!
Everyone put on your seatbelts.
Yeah, those things cost more lives than they save.
Come, everyone. Give Fry some privacy. If you can't see well enough through the two-way mirror, there'll be a close-up on this video screen.
We'll need to have a look inside you with this camera. Guess again.
Places, everyone.
Okay. All set.
Lights. Camera 1. Camera 2. Camera 3.
Oh, no, it's the Cyclops. Don't look, don't look.
I'm not looking.
This is Officer 1BDI, requesting backup.
We'll be there in 5 minutes. They never played with me like that. They were always too tired. Oh, what awful parents. Come closer. I'll tell you the whole story.
Tell you what, let's get an opaque bubble layer going. Okay, go.
It all started a century and a half ago.
Computer sentences them to death! By Snoo!
Yeah! What are you, gay?
Remember, Professor, Bender is Santa, so we don't need to hurt him, right?
Yes. You sound like a broken MP3.
Ho, ho! Ow!
Professor, don't you remember what I told you?
No!
I'm programmed to be very busy. Unless you can heat water to 212 degrees, I'm not interested. Have you got an extra go-to 10 line? I said I don't need a Bender.
Bender? That was the other guy. My name's Boiler.
Nice work, Boiler.
Thanks. Hey, call me Bender.
I wanted to introduce you to my on-again, off-again girlfriend of the past 1,000 years, Michelle. Michelle, this is Leela. This is Bender. The Professor. Hermes and Amy.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Dr. Zoidberg.
Up here in the clouds, our technology makes us invincible, like the Mighty X in Tic-Tac-Toe. Look at those pathetic cavemen down there, loading their silly catapult with... What is that, Kip?
I believe it's a saber-toothed cat.
You're not a tool bot. You're not a food motron. You're not a robot of any kind.
Yes, I am. I simply haven't discovered my primary function yet.
Okay, this has got to stop. I'm going to remind Fry of his humanity the way only a woman can.
You're going to do his laundry?
I'd pay anything to end my miserable loneliness. If only I weren't so desperately poor.
Wait, you mean people will pay good money for romance? I think I have a scheme so deviously clever that I...
$500 and time served.
Stupid anti-pimping laws. Well, pay the man.
Bender, honey, we love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I beg you, I can't make this week's loan payment. Look into your hard drive and open your mercy file.
File not found. Let that be a warning to you.
Thank you, Donbot.
This is the moment we were training for all yesterday afternoon. And now for the battle plan. As you all know, the key to victory is the element of surprise. Surprise!
Fresh in your Nakatina?
Please, I need something to settle my stomach.
The nerve is through here. Where's Zoidberg?
Yippee-ki-yay! You'll never guess where I've been.
Not another dream. Fry's jacket. The one he was buried in. My dream was real. He's alive!
Quit your bragging. My boyfriend's alive, too. Not anymore.
Just get $5 grand and bail me out.
I don't have that kind of money laying around.
Yeah, you do. You know that floor safe where you keep 10 grand? It's $5 grand in there. Don't make me wait.
Hey, Bender, you ever kill a man with a sock? It ain't so hard.
Keep going, we're right behind you.
Whoa, mama. Get a room, you two.
We're in a room.
Well, then lose some weight.
What the hell have you done, Fry?
Relax. She can't be my grandmother. I figured it all out.
Of course she's your grandmother, you perverted dope. Look!
Come back to bed, dearie.
Ah! It's impossible. I mean, if she's my grandmother, who's my grandfather? Isn't it obvious? You are.
We need rest. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
It time, snoo.
Can't we just cuddle? No!
Santa Claus, you stand accused of crimes against humanity. How do you plead?
Not Santa!
There he is again!
Oh, wow. Oh, man. I love Futurama.
Yeah, miss it.
I'm actually a little disappointed that wasn't a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right, guys, going into the last one, King of the Hill, funniest moments. Let's get it.
So, are you Chinese or Japanese?
I live in California last 20 years, but first come from Laos.
Huh?
Laos. We lay ocean.
The ocean? What ocean?
We are lay ocean. From Laos, stupid. It's a landlocked country in Southeast Asia. It's between Vietnam and Thailand, okay? Population 4.7 million.
So, are you Chinese or Japanese?
Trick or treat.
Oh, my, aren't you boys the scariest?
Yeah, man, talk about dang old boo, man. Yo.
Mrs. Hill, in your own words, your own Spanish words, please tell the judge what happened with little Lupe.
Su Pudenor. Yo poder ver que usted ser caballo razonable. Yo estoy muy embarazada por lo que pasa por Lupe.
Kicker.
I do believe I'll give room service a jangle and have them send up some etouffee. No!
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind, hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, oh, so fine, I wanna believe. You take me by the heart and you take me by the hand. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, I want you to understand. Hard like you, Mickey.
Pursue our relationship.
So we're gonna do it.
Yes, we are going to do it.
I like it when you talk dirty.
Therefore, I'm now going to drive over there, baby. Oh, I just had phone sex. Oh. An F in English? Bobby, you speak English.
Hank.
Who wants to...
You gonna cut the dead man
Get out of here, you furry bastard.
My card.
My child is an honor student at Westview Elementary. Yeah? Well, my child is God to billions of Asians.
Nice to see you again, Jordan. Dance with you. I'd love to.
Man, come quick! Redneck boy getting busy with lawn clippings.
I'm too fat! I'm too fat! Hang on, fellas. Help is on the way.
Dale, you giblet head. We live in Texas. It's already 110 in the summer, and if it gets 1 degree hotter, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, man, talking about that dang old cuts and collars, man, like when they come over to clean that pool, man, start going...
Quit it! I didn't rent that movie. I look like a jackass. Look at that. Firm, but with little give. Yep, these are medium rare.
What if somebody wants theirs well done?
We ask them politely yet firmly to leave. Come on, Dale, you don't need 2 suitcases.
They're my jumpsuits. That's what the people come to see.
Bobby, I can't babysit you and Bill, and he's in the band. Bill, spit that out.
Oh, eBay has a Smokey and the Bandit Screaming Eagle Black Trans Am Hot Wheels still on the blister pack. Hey, Buck, can I borrow $400?
It's Debbie's roommate, Laura.
It's Gail. Here's where I'm gonna stick my light my Firebird.
You go shut up now is what you're gonna do. God dang it, are those my pecan sandies? That was dinner.
You're my best friend, Dale.
Well, I thought I was your best friend, Hank.
Yeah, well... Bobby, you cheated.
There was money on the game. Besides, Link Bradley's a horse's ass.
Beam's rotting, and over there you've got your termite damage, and look what I can do.
How is that even possible? Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
We should do the rodeo together. All you need is your parents' permission.
Oh, Dad, can I?
Sure, son, you can ask your mom.
Imagine if our boys went into battle with hair in their eyes. They'd be at a marked disadvantage, I tell you what.
Hey, hillbillies! Look at my new SUV! Oh, this baby's so huge! If I crash into your puny pickup, you get flattened like pancake! Ha ha!
Where are you gonna keep it, smart guy? It doesn't even fit in your garage.
Maybe I keep garage in SUV! Kiss my ass!
Man, it's just dang old complicated, you know, man. It's like a dang old Rubik's Cube, man. You like talking about it, blue, red, man, then you get to one side, and then you like messed up the other side, man.
Okay. Who could tell me some major issues affecting kids your age?
Depression! Drugs and alcohol. They took away our vending machines.
That was off the hook, you guys. Off the hook.
Sing.
You know, in Japan, a round of golf costs $12,000. You play from rooftop to rooftop. The balls are made out of rice somehow. And when you're all done, you gotta go home and sleep in a tube. The wind was really...
I'm promoting you to manager.
Oh, manager? Oh, Mr. Strickland, I love you.
Oh. How long should we stay angry at my dad?
Well, you know, Bobby, I told time don't take for me, man. It don't life too short, man. You don't want to hold no grudge, man. I thought, man, you gonna let old bygones be bygones, man. About maybe 2 weeks, man, probably 3.
Oh, God, he's on another rampage. Pray for us all.
I must say, Bobby is very light on his feet for a boy of his shape. Like a young Jackie Gleason.
What Bobby doing tomorrow at 6 o'clock? I scheduled Connie for a Bobby block every night this week.
See, yeah, tomorrow at 6 it is.
Yeah, man, tell you what, a dang old detector, man, talk about government take away freedom of smoke. Man, tell you what, a dang old yo, man, get.
Hey, man, I'll tell you what, man, the dang old boy ain't right. Man, I'm gonna talk about it, kicking them dang old ass, man. I don't take...
For God's sakes, Hank, act like an adult, man. And keep it down, guys, will you? I'm trying to get through an article on vintage Camaros, and I've been on the same dang page for 20 minutes.
Dang old pretty pizza, but I tell you what.
Happiness. 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 Penis. I did it. Ovaries. Uvula. Uterus. Vagina.
Hey, no fair. You're making a mockery of the breakdown lane.
Why is there such a big fence, Dad?
Well, millions of people come to America in search of a better life, and we've decided we don't need that many.
Did the Supernuisance phones come through the fence?
No, Bobby. Con applied the legal way. Sometimes the system fails us. Celebration of local graffiti artists? I'll give you a headline. Local man cancels newspaper subscription.
Ah, hey, Hank! You got an appointment for other construction?
You've got ants. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it starts with not lying about what happened. It's the dolphin who ought to be ashamed of himself. It happened to me. The same thing happened to me 6 years ago and 4 years ago.
I tell you what, man, them Y2K, man, them mainframes gonna come crashing down on that grid, man. That look like a damn apocalypse now, man. And I'm lying on the horror. The horror. Oh, Lord.
You know, if I was becoming a man, I wouldn't dump you.
I don't want to dump you, Bobby. I still want to be your girlfriend. But for those 4 days when I'm a woman, I don't want to be anywhere near you.
Deal. I'll see you in 2 days.
Bash it! Bash it! Kill it, boy!
It must be made of kryptonite or something.
Now, for crying out loud!
Oh, good Lord, Cotton. You gave him a loaded shotgun?
Well, you don't give a toy without batteries.
Hank, I thought you told Dale not to mow at this hour.
What? That's not Dale's mower. That's not a mower at all. No!
Briefcase.
What the hell are you doing?
Give it. Pocket sand.
Positive values like competition, the American way, hearts and minds. Now, Mr. Association Commissioner Mery. All if Stems and Seeds would just sponsor us. What do you say, guys?
We need more of this weed and more of this dude. We'll do it. All right. You need this drip system, this irrigation meter. You're gonna need one of these.
So I tapped him on the shoulder and said with a straight face, maybe you want to put a little lacquer in that varnish. Long story short, he put some lacquer in it. Wait a minute, I know that engine. Damn it, Dale.
Hank, I'm only halfway done. You can't go out looking like that.
Bobby, I didn't think I'd ever need to tell you this, but I would be a bad parent if I didn't. Soccer was invented by European ladies to keep them busy while their husbands did the cooking.
Hank, you know I didn't finish mowing my lawn.
Don't even ask if you could borrow my mower, Dale.
Like I would borrow that piece of junk. Boomhauer, can I borrow your mower?
I tell you what, man, I'm gonna loan you my Monopoly set, man, and come back and them little dang old top hats gone, a little boardwalk, got mustard stains on the park place too, man. I'm gonna dang old mom coming over and end up playing Stratego, man.
Bill, can I borrow your mower?
Okay.
Like I would borrow that piece of junk.
Oh, you have been kicked in the testicles.
Oh. Heck yeah, you ruined my life. What can I do for you? I'll be right there. Oh, come on, where are you going? I'm not leaving without my kiss. I can wait. I can destroy you.
Who's calling me a liar, you or the machine? Because I want to know whose ass to kick.
Hey, man, it's 911. I ain't in here, little Megalo Mark, man. They go, boom, man, there's a fire, and it don't, that gum, that come out everywhere, man. I don't know, saw Nick, man, run out there. I don't know if Chuck Mangione gonna be come down here.
Sir, you are going to have to speak more slowly. I cannot understand you.
Dang, Megalo Mark, that talk about them old, that it.
I ruled in favor of the plaintiff. Arlen Video is hereby ordered to remove the debt from its computer. And let the record show that Mr. Hank Hill really knows his pornography.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
You've got a pretty body.
Thank you.
Here goes.
So how is it with chain? What's my do? Yeah. How could you do this to me, Puff Puff? Ah! My cigarettes! No! I love apple pie!
Bill?
Me too.
Dale?
Hank?
Boomhauer? Night.
That was great. All right, guys. Thank you guys for sticking around. Yeah, make sure you guys get your requests in before the next one. I'll put it up as soon as we decide when it's gonna be. All right, guys. Peace out.
Thanks so much. See you next time.